All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started probably in about 5 minutes. Just need to double check on something. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me over that music. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. Put the music back up for you. We'll be right back. Glad you could join us on this Sunday morning, session 5 for the 9 and 10-year-olds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We're going to get started. I was told 10. I was told 9:50, and now I'm told now. So here we go. First event, 51, Heat 1. Please refer to the scoreboard for the entries. We have all 8 lanes filled here. Again, this is 51. This session goes 51 to 62. And we're underway. Good morning, this is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Hopefully everybody can see and hear me. Well, see and hear me, yep. Lane 1, top of your screen. Sorry about the tough sun angle. I'm gonna go to a different view. Lane 1 on the right side of this screen. That is lane 4. West Morris Y, A team, first to turn, leading back here. Again, this is medley relay. That is lane 4, first to transition, followed by lane 5. Three, 8. And you can see the running order up on the scoreboard, the rightmost column there. We'll go to a wide shot here. Again, lane 4, that's funny. Lead group, lane 4, coming back on the breaststroke. We'll give you a little tighter view on them. Again, with the sun, sorry about that. We're trying to combat this early morning reflection. Okay, you can see them in the glare there. We'll go here. So it's going to be lane 4, West Morris, followed by lane 5, Mariner A. All right, hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Glad you can join us. As you can see, we're on the butterfly leg here. This is our lead group, lane 4, West Morris Y, A team coming back. Swimmer putting a lot of space between her and the Madison team, running order second place. 4th swimmer in, freestyle, down and back. All right, we have one heat here and then one heat for the guys. Let me go to a wide shot. Hopefully you see all the different teams. I'll read the names for this winning relay as soon as we get a little slowdown in the action. This is lane 4 coming in for the finish. And their time, 2:33.31. All right, interestingly, they cleared the pool, which younger kids probably not understanding protocol, so just that's why we don't see people at the wall there. Lane 4 and 5 have finished. You see their time, the place order on the board. So that is both running order and then finish order. All right, so that team, Wes Morris, lane 4, Julia Sugigama, Abby Koldarsi, Yatsudo Yangchuk, Yutso, and Harper Jeffries. Nice job, ladies. We'll try and get the lane assignments up here for the next group. Here they go. Please refer to the scoreboard. We're going to go to event 52. See if I could do this real quick. We'll see if we get this. Yeah, there we go. All right, here's our relays for the boys. This is event 52, heat 1 of 1 underway. Again, with the medley relay, the order is different than the individual relay. And the scoreboard has the team associations there. Yeah, it's making you feel like you're here staring into that sun. We'll go to a different view as soon as they turn. Again, lane 1 on the right side or top of the pool. That is lane 5, the lead group here. Again, Wes Morris, YA team. All right, here we are transitioning first to second swimmer. Top right of your screen, I display the entries for the next race. So you see up there, you see those ladies' names. Those are the ladies in the next event, 53, 50 breaststroke. All right, hopefully you can hear me over the crowd. It's pretty loud here this morning. A lot of energy in the building on a Sunday morning. Maybe that's the advantage of a little later start here with this 9:50 start. All right, let's take a look at our 2 lead groups here. Lane 5 followed by lane 4. 5 is Wes Morris, YA, and then WFY, not to be confused. That is Wyckoff Family Y, not to be confused with Westfield. Westfield is just WY, and they're in lane 3. So you see the running order, lane 5, lane 4. They're onto their 4th leg. And again, top right, next race are individual entries for the 50 breaststroke. Here's our 2 lead swimmers, 2 lead groups anchoring this relay. All right, wire to wire, Wes Morris takes it, 2:37.44. There's Siege. Gotta give me a second. Their seed was a 2:43 flat, so maybe with the flat time. It was estimated, but they went 2:37.44. That was William Blanche, Wes David, William Farkas, and Matteo Berniz. And again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing anything. All right, on top of your screen, you see the 5 names, which will be the entries here. And here's their lane assignments for the 50 breaststroke. 6 heats here, heat 1 of 6. Top right are the entries for heat 2. All right, good morning. If somebody could, quick comment in the chat. Let me know everything sounds and looks okay. Now that we started, we kind of jumped into this with both feet. I wasn't ready, per se, for the quick start, but here we are. And also, the chat is open if anybody wants to comment with questions, feedback, anything like that. Please feel free to put it in there. I just ask you to be polite. All right, down that far end with the sun glare, we're going to go at this angle for now. All right, so we have swimmers in 2 through 6, 2 being the rightmost or top of the pool, depending on the view. This is a 50-yard race, so down and back. They'll be finishing the next time they touch this right-hand wall. All right, low times, then I go to, looks like Violet, 103.56. Dropping a lot of time there. Violet came in on a 111.07 seed. So if you're not familiar, all the swimmers, when they enter the particular races, they enter with a seed time, which is a time that they've swum this in the past, or in some cases it could be an estimated time. And then swimmers are put into heats, basically groups, according to that time. And basically it's the grouping based on number of lanes. So we have 8 lanes in this pool. They'll start with the 8 fastest and then work back. And that's why we saw that first heat 1 of 6, didn't have full because it wasn't directly divisible by 8. So here we are. This is heat 2 of 6. All right, here's the names with their lane assignments. So 8-lane pool, purely, everybody has a little different way of doing it. So if your swimmer that you're interested is in like lane 6, some people will try and count down, some will count up. I find it easier to count up, kind of divide the pool in half. You have 5 through 8 on the bottom half, 1 through 4 on the top. And again, I can drop the names in here. So if you're new to swimming and kind of get your eyes adjusted, hopefully that helps. And unfortunately, with an 8-lane pool, swimmers up in 1 and 2, which here's a great case, I should be doing this. Kind of, when they're kind of leading their race, I will tend to zoom in on them so we can get a little better view of them finishing. So that is lane 2. Looks like she's going to go low time. Madeline Archer. Madeline goes sub 1, 58.04. Madeline came in on a 104.57. Also, Daniela goes sub 1, 59.54. Nice job. Okay, again, this was heat 2 of 6. The names you see on the top right are the heat. Sorry, I did not update those. Sorry, folks, I'm a little slow here. Now on the top right are the heat 3 names. And here's their lane assignments. Now on the top right are the entries in heat 4. Now all the heat information is available in an app called Meet Mobile. So you can download that to your phone or tablet. To get all the results requires a subscription. All right. So even with the glare, hopefully this angle is good to see kind of who's turning first. That is lane 4 here, turning first, Lena Rindler. And again, the names on the top right are our Heat 4 entries. Heat 3 in the pool. All right, lane 4 looks to go low time. Lena's going to take both walls, 53.48, dropping over 2 seconds off a 55.61 seed time. Nice job. 59. All right, that was Heat 3. Here we go with Heat 4. Again, we have 6 total heats, and as we move through, you'll see that the seed times are getting lower and lower, so that's part of that data on the top right. And the last part of data on the screen, the bottom right, is the menu of events. That has estimated start time in there. So it's basically the event number, description, and then it has the number of entries in there. So not to confuse anybody, but maybe you find that useful. So you could do the math there. See, that one had 10 entries, but we had some scratches. So, and those estimated start times are then to fluctuate based on how quickly the meet's moving. And we did start a little late, so I'll try and update those as we go. This is Heat 4 in the pool. That is lane 3, lead swimmer coming back. Liliana came in on a 53.3 seed. We're dropping on that. 49.11, nice job. It's like a 4.2 second drop. Way to start the day, Liliana. All right, next heat. That was 4. Here's our entries for 5. And on the top right, I'll get the names updated for the Heat 6, the final heat. So up there you can see impressive times. Some 46s and a 43 coming up. Those are the seed times. Again, we're early in the year, so sometimes seed times reflect swimmer, end of year where they're fully conditioned. But we've seen some significant drops already this morning. All right, JL, thanks for the acknowledgement. Good morning, everybody. Glad you could join us. So the start kind of got moved around. It was 9:50, 9:55. Somebody said 10. If you're joining us and you were looking for an earlier race, so we had a couple relays. We had the girls and then the boys, 1 heat of each for the medley relay. All right, that's lane 6, first to the wall. Daniela Zena, 48.58. That's about a 2.5 second, 2.5 second drop for Daniela. Came in on a 51.15 seed. So that was, here we go, Heat 6 swimmers. This is in a refresh real quick. Now the names are accurate. Top right are the boys up next. Final heat for the ladies. Heat 6 of 6. So just finishing that thought, if you were looking for an earlier heat here or wanted to watch the relays at any point, you can rewind, rewatch that. All right, lane 4 is Yutso, first to turn there, followed by Anna Italiano in 5. And then the last part about the seating, lane 4 always gets the low seat time, so this chevron shape is very common because the way the ladies are put into the lanes. Yutso goes low time, 40.49, improving huge on came in on a 43.38, which is impressive as heck, as they say, and then just went 40.49. Awesome swim, Yutso. 42.87 for Anna, dropping off a 46.07. All right, we got fast water in the pool today. Here we go, first heat of the guys. And we have 5 heats for the guys. And again, this is event 54 upcoming. Hopefully you can see that on the scoreboard. Order of events is scrolling on the bottom right of your screen in that white text. So if you're new to swimming, this invitational meet is not a, if you would, not a head-to-head. You know, there are some of these that do issue points. But really, the intent of this is for the swimmers to come in and attempt to improve their times, their personal best times, such that they're invited, in a sense, to additional meets. So there's a ranking system where you have like gold, silver, and bronze level meets, and it's based on times. It's also, you know, used for the coaches to understand a swimmer's progression over time. So, all right, this is lane 3 coming to the wall first. Nice job. That is Sladimir. Goes 1:00.55. Came in on a 1:50. So that's a 50-second drop. 9-year-old, maybe he hasn't swum it in a little bit, but an impressive. So that, we'll look in a second. So that 1:00 might have put him, oh, shucks, I didn't even update names yet, folks. Let me get Heat 2 names. Here we go. Here's Heat 2 names. Sorry, I was slow on that. Underway, Heat 2 of 5. So just finishing that thought on, you know, depending on how long ago the swimmer has swum that particular event, you might see significant drops like that. All right, Heat 2 in the pool, names for 3, top right. All right, hopefully that sun glare is diminishes in a little bit. That is lane 6 leading him out here in this Heat 2. That's Gabriel. He came in on a 1:01.24. We're dropping a lot on that. Over 10 seconds, 49.65. Nice job. Second to the wall was Jaden Trump. Jaden came in on a 1:01, went 52.69. Guys are dropping so much, it's hard to do the math. But that's 10 plus for Gabriel. All right, that was Heat 2, or Gabriel, pardon me. Here we go, Heat 3 entries. Names are updated top right for Heat 4. And then one last point, that black line, that is not halfway. Halfway is kind of on the left shoulder of the guard there, right about there where the swimmers are. The black line is the deep end of the pool. And Heat 3 of 5 in the pool. Names top right are your Heat 4 swimmers. Lead swimmers here is lane 4, followed by lane 2. Lane 4 is Owen He. He goes low time here, 53.08 for Owen. That was Heat 3, names for 4. Oh, swimmer just coming into the wall in 1. Here we go, Heat 4. Then the top right are your Heat 5 final heat entries. Looks like lane 3, first to the wall. Veered Dog goes low time, 50-55. Dropping a half a second off his seed. Henry up in 1, also dropping a second. All right, here we are, final heat. Wait, shucks, hold on, folks. Now we have our entries for the final heat. Sorry about that. All right, the names you're going to get in the top right are going to be the ladies up. Now it's updated top right. 100 backstroke up next, event 55 after this. That is lane 3 and 4. Adrian and Henry turning down at that far end. And here they are into the wall. Low time there in lane 4. Henry Walker, 44.89. Right on his seed. Nice job, Henry. Came in on the low seed. 50. Nice job, guys. 46.33 for William Farkas. Looks like that's the biggest drop. He came in on a 47.88. Nice job, William. So we have backstroke. So in this case, they'll ask the swimmers to clear the pool so the ladies can enter and start the backstroke. Here's the lane assignments for the first heat of the ladies. We have 3 heats here. 100 yards, 4 lengths of the pool, down, back, down, back. Real quick, I want to... I didn't get a chance to mention it. Real quick, when they're flashing on the screen. There you go. So Hannah from Madison Area Y is down swimming in Greensboro at the U.S. Open, which is an elite tournament. So she's swimming with some of the college best swimmers in the United States. She made the C final in the 200 backstroke. Awesome effort. So take a look, add a comment to the Madison Area Y Facebook page. That is just an incredible accomplishment. And we'll take a little, we have a smaller field. We can zoom in here. That is lane 3, Emma, top of your screen. To the left side of your screen is Catherine in 4. And then we'll look at Finley and Adeline. Finley to the top here. All right, here are the ladies turning at the 50-yard mark. Again, 25-yard pool. All starts will start at the right-hand side. We don't have any 25-length races, so everything will start and finish at the right-hand side. That is lane 3. Emma leading at the 75-yard mark, so they'll turn there, have 25 to go, 1 length of the pool. All right, top right are the entries for Heat 2 up next. All right, this is Emma, lane 3, finishing up. She'll go low time in this heat. All right, up on the scoreboard, you see those zeros and the one, well, the 1 was her finish order. The zeros indicate that the backup timer or the plunger was pushed and didn't register a touch on the wall. She still will get an official time. It's just that it'll probably rely on the stopwatch and then the backup timer or the plungers. All right, heat 2 of 3 about to start. Names for final heat, heat 3, top right of your screen. Underway, heat 2. So this is lanes 6, closest to us, 4 and 5. So the running order as they turn, very close between 6 and 4. And we didn't get a touch on lane 4. Again, depending on where the swimmer turns and touches the pad in the wall, it might not register, but still it doesn't impact their overall time. All right, at the 75, the ladies just have this one length to finish, 25 to go after they turn down there on the left-hand side. We'll stay here until the whole field turns. We'll jump ahead to our lead swimmers. All right, here we are coming into the finish. Looks like lane 4 is going to go low time. Madeline. Oh, lane 6. Oh, lane 4. All right. Very close. 140.25, 140.29. Madeline and Nat. Dropping about 5 seconds for Madeline. How about a 15? No, wait. Yeah. Nat came in on a 155.16. She just went. Why am I having trouble reading that? 140.29. Nice swim, Nat. Do I have those? Yep. Here we are, heat 3. Final heat. Top right of your screen are the entries for the first heat for the guys. Up next. That is lane 4, Julia, the first to turn. Again, this is our final heat here. Again, the names on the top right of the boys up next, their first heat. All right, here's everybody turning at the 50. All right, lead swimmer Julia in 4, turning at her 75. That's lane 4, followed by 5, 3. We'll follow Julia coming home. Came in on a 112. We're right about that seed time. That's an awesome time to come in on. 114.60. All right, Gabriella in 5. Dropping about a second, a little more than a second and a quarter. 29. Daniela 127. Daniela in 6 came in on a 127.8. Just went 124. 140, 136. Couple second drop down there. Oh, there's 2 Danielas. Sorry, Daniela Zena had the big drop. Daniela Duran dropped 1 3/4. Nice job, ladies. Here we go, first heat for the guys. Heat 1 of 4. All right, names top right are your Heat 2 entries. Heat 1 of 4 in the pool. All right. I'm Julia in that last heat. She came in on a 112 seed. That's like high school level times in 100 back. So I didn't want to. She was just off her seed, but coming in with that incredible seed time is fabulous. I think she went a second or two slower than that, but that's high school level times. So impressive swim there. All right, first to the wall here, 143 is Tyler, dropping off a 210 seed. And again, we're early in the year, so as swimmers might have seed times where they had from previous season, and even that they're, potentially are what referred to as tapering, where they're taking time off to get the body ready for a particular race. Here we are with Heat 2, 204. Underway, Heat 2. All right, as you can see again on the bottom right, that is our order of events. You can see that we have 100 freestyle up next, and then 50 butterfly. Again, this follows very traditional odd number for the girls, even number for the guys. Here we are at the 50 split. Again, this is Heat 2 of 4. Glad you can join us this morning. If you are just joining us at any point, you can rewind and go back and watch previous races. So we started off this session at, what do we have? Event 50, I'm sorry, I gotta scroll back. 51, we are up to 56, and we're going to 62 during this session. So this is the session for the 9 and 10-year-olds. We have another midday session for 11, 12s. And then we're here all day. We're back this evening, I don't know, 4-ish or so for the 13 and overs. All right, low time here, 1:33.43 for Anton. Dropping almost 10 seconds, 9.7. Nice job. Take a look up in lane 1. I think that's going to be our big drop. Sid came in on a 158. He went about 150, 151. And down in 8, Adam came in on a 203. He's dropping a couple seconds. Nice job, guys. 149. Thomas Andrade in 7 came in on a 155. Just went 149. Nice job, Thomas. If I overlook somebody, feel free to put it in the chat. I'd like to give him a shout out. Here we go, Heat 3 underway. Names are updated for the final heat, Heat 4 on the top right of your screen. All right, all the swimmers have turned at the 50. Down at the far end, Henry Walker, lane 5, will be first to turn at the 75. Again, there's no pads at that side, so we're not getting splits. We'll get 50-yard splits based on the start end, the right-hand side of the pool. Got a little tight look at Henry here coming in under the flags, 5 yards off the wall at those flags and into the wall. Nice job, Henry. We didn't get a clean touch there. Lane 5 was first to the wall. I didn't even see his time, sorry. Henry came in on a 140 flat. Obviously, he was lower than Williams' time in 133. William Farkas came in on a 140.51. He dropped on that. So both him and Henry significant drops. 135. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, 135 for lane 6. James Barzola dropping about 6 seconds. A little more. Came in on a 141.89, went 135.78. Nice job. Here we go. Final heat underway. All right, we're going to see names for the ladies on the top right for the next event in a second. Be 100 freestyle up next. Those are now updated. All right, here are the guys at the 50 turn. Was I reading the wrong name? That's where. So there's a James Barzola in the previous, and this is Daniel in this event, lane 5, our lead swimmer. This is Daniel turning at the 75. We'll swing you down to that end. Running order here, lane 5, lane 2, lane 4. All right, lead swimmer in lane 5, Daniel Barzola coming into the wall. Nice swim, Daniel. He goes 122, dropping off a 128.08. So just under 6 second drop. Nice job. 130 up there in lane 1 for Anthony, dropping off a 137. It's like a 6.07 drop. 126 for Zachary, dropping off a 130, high 135, 135.93 down to 126.20. Great job. Okay, 100 free for the ladies. This is heat 1 of 6. All right, 4 lengths of the pool, down, back, down, back. Names on the top right are your heat 2 entries. All right, that sun is still not cleared yet. All right, lane 2, first to turn, Bridget Buggy. Take a jump up there real quick. We'll see Bridget turning at the 50. And then we'll go wider as the field comes into view. Again, this is 100 freestyle, 4 lengths. That was the turn at the 50. All right, lead swimmer, see top of your screen there in lane 2. That's a turn at 75. Left-hand side, that's lane 6 next to turn. All right, here's Bridget into the finish. All right, one other tidbit, you see those 2 parent volunteers or the timing volunteers, how they leaned over? So that's good protocol because their responsibility is to stop the watch as soon as the swimmer touches the wall. So the best way to see that is by looking straight down. And then we have two. Both of them have a stopwatch. One of them has a clipboard, so they write the times down from that stopwatch. And then the other one has the plunger or the backup timer, like the Jeopardy button. We'll take a look here as the swimmers come in. We'll kind of give a little critique here on the parent volunteers. All right. So the lady in the black shirt, you see stopwatch in her right hand and button in her left. Gentleman in the green shirt has the clipboard. So they'll both hit their stopwatch. And then here you go. The lady's going to show him. So that's the other part of discussion. I could talk about that for days. So when you're a timer, do you read out the time to the other person or do you show them? So we could do an informal poll to everybody that's watching. If you care to comment in the chat, I'd like to get your feedback. I am also a shower. So with the person responsible to write it down, I just hold the watch up and show them. So again, then those manual times, as they're referred to from the stopwatch, are then written on that sheet, and then every so often those sheets are collected and then brought into the office, and those are manually entered into the timing system. So it hasn't gotten to the point, most locations it's a manual entry. They don't scan them. There are some electronic handheld timing systems that then just communicate that wirelessly. That's not very prevalent at this level. All right. So again, I tend to talk. Sometimes I over-explain things, but hopefully with these younger groups or people that are joining that are not overly familiar with swimming, hopefully that lends a little value to you understand what's going on. So again, the flags you see at the top, those are utilized for backstroke. And then the other, in concert with that, you see the last 5 yards of the lane lines are a different color. So when the swimmer's coming in, they also have that as a visual representation. All right, looks like load time here is going to be lane 4. That is Madeline Archer. She goes 1:30.86, dropping a ton off of 1:48.13, followed by Sabrina in 5. Sabrina goes 1:35, dropping off of 1:48 also. Oh, sorry, let me zoom back out. So that was heat 2. Names for 3 are already updated on the top right. And here's the ladies about to step up. All right, one other tidbit. So we're doing what's known as an overhead start or flyovers. So as you see, the swimmers are still in the pool. And then they'll climb out now. So that's just a time efficiency thing. The trade-off with that is that, the race starts very quickly, so I don't get the ability to kind of pan down and give you a zoomed-in shot of all the swimmers. So, like if you compare this to like the Olympics when swimmers are coming out and there's, 5 or 10 minutes in between each race, and they're introduced. It's called a walkout. So at these type meets, they don't do that. At the end of the year, the championship type meets, they will do that, and lends me a lot of time in between, and I can do that zoom in and so on. So that's a little more information. I'm on the mentality of the more you know. So if you're old enough, you know that old jingle. So most people watching probably do not. So you can Google it. All right, first to turn was lane 7, Layla. She'll be closest to you down here. See her teammates coming out to cheer her on. All right, real quick, train going by. This is Layla in 7. Layla's going low time here, 1:31-ish. Again, when she came into the wall, she didn't hit firm enough for this timing system to register. She will have a legitimate time entered. So we'll call it 1:31, probably better than that. Came in on a 1:47 seed. So any family or friends of Layla out there, she deserves ice cream. That was heat 3. Names for Heat 4 already on the top right of your screen. Here's their lane assignments. Oh. Again, we have 6 heats here total. Names for Heat 5 updated top right. All right, that is lane 6, first to turn at the far end, Elizabeth. Followed by lane 5, Vivian. All right, that's a 40 split there, halfway done. All right, Elizabeth in 6, 7 at 75, followed by lane 2, Madeline. This is Elizabeth, lane 6, coming into the wall. We'll pan up real quick. Lane 2 be next to the wall, and then we'll go wide view, see the rest of the field coming in. 124.46 for Elizabeth. Came in on a 139.54, so that's 15 plus seconds. Nice job. 131 for Madeline in 2. She came in on a 139.68, so that is 8.6 drop. That was Heat 4. Here we go with Heat 5. All right, one other thing to point out, bottom left of your screen, you see that tan box connected to the pole. That is the start system. The black part of that is a speaker, and then on the top you'll see a strobe light when the official starts the race. Again, the strobe for any hearing impaired, and then the horn for any visually impaired, or swimmers typically rely on the horn because they're not looking off to the side. This is Heat 5 in the pool. Names for Heat 6 are updated on the top right, the final heat. Lane 6, first to turn. That is Sommer. All right, we'll catch the field all turning at 75, and then I'll jump down. We'll follow Sommer home. You see her about halfway down the pool now. And into the wall, 120.94, awesome swim. Dropping about 9 3/4 seconds. 130 middle of the pool, right on seed time for Abby. 132, a couple second. Kiera in 7. Couple second drop there. Came in on a 134.19. Here we are, final heat. Top right of the first heat for the guys. Again, WFY, not to be confused, that is Wyckoff Family Y. First indication, you would think that would be Westfield. It is not. Westfield is just WY. All right, middle of the pool, lane 4 and 5, Yatso and Julia. Here they are turning at the 50. Zoom back for the field. 31.8, 31.9 there at the 50. We'll catch them turning at the 75. And we'll stay here for a second, then we'll jump ahead to our lead swimmers. And into the finish, lane 4 is gonna go low time, 107.03, 107.16 for Julia. Awesome swim. Jump back. So Yutso dropping off her 107.61, more than half a second. Julia came in on a 110.37, went 107.16, that's 3+. Nice job, ladies. Esme up in 1, went 118.94. Looking down, 124 seed time. Catherine in 8, 128 seed time, went 120. Gwen in 7, 122 seed, also went 120. Awesome swim, ladies. All right, this is first heat for the guys. And just based on division, we have a full 8 lanes here, so just the way math works. Some people say math, it's funny like that. So this is heat 1 of 5. Top right names for heat 2. All right, this is the 50 split. We'll stay here till the field all turns, and we'll go to the wide view. All right, lead swimmer, lane 6, will catch him down here, turning at the 75. Tyler, followed by lane 7. Shashawat. Pardon me, I was on the wrong page on my sheet. All right, lane 6 into the wall. Sorry. All right, low time there, Tyler, 132.07. Tyler, you're making the math hard. Came in on a 153 seed, so that's 21. Nice job, Tyler. Well, really 20 point something, but we're going to round up, call it 21. Nice job. 142 for Shashawat. He came in on a 203, so that's 20 plus. Call it 21 even, 21.7. Nice job. All right, that was heat 1 of 5. And again, if I overlook somebody, please point it out. 146 for Liam up there in 2. He was on a 202 seed time. Here we go, heat, shucks, why is this not updated? Hold on, folks, that's not right. Did I? Where did those names come from? I hope I was not wrong on that last one, was I? Oh, shucks, did I display? I might have not updated for the guys' first heat. I am so sorry if that was the case. I got to go back and look at the logs. Oh, no. I did not. I am so sorry. So that last heat, when I displayed the names, they were incorrect. I apologize, heat 1 swimmers. So again, I was talking too much about something back then and overlooked doing the update. All right, heat 2 is in the pool. Again, the top left, the scoreboard is always the best. They're more reliable than I am. So that's Harry in 2, Jaden in 3, turning there at 75, lead swimmers in this heat. This is event 58, heat 2. All right. So if anybody was in that heat 1 and you wanted a video for posterity, and with the wrong names displayed, if you want me to clean that up, I can. Shoot me an email, commonguysportsnj@gmail.com. And we can do that for you if that was a significant race and you want to keep it for posterity with the correct names. Please shoot me an email. Let me know. I can kind of recreate that through the beauty of what they call post-production. All right, here we go. Heat 3. We got these names right. Yep, Finn in 8. So the challenge with live streaming, you don't get second takes. Underway, heat 3. And I'm a one-man show. I can't blame anybody else. So that was my error. Sorry about that. Again, heat 1, I had the wrong names up there, and now I'm hitting wrong buttons. This is heat 3. So I apologize to those heat 1 swimmers. So 3 of 5 is in the pool. Top right are the names for heat 4 up next. All right, into the finish, lane 4, low time, Anton Basov. Dropping off a 128.6C, dropping 4.3-ish, 2.8. No, 3 and change. All right, that was heat 3. Here we go at heat 4. No, I'm sorry. So we have a swimmer in lane 1, stopped at the far end. He's getting out on his own power. We'll take a look just real quick. Top of your screen. All right. Yeah, so he's walking off on his own. The coach is with him. Here we go, heat 4. Might have been a goggle issue. I don't know. Don't want to speculate, but he's sitting down off poolside. All right, this is heat 4. All right, names are updated top right for heat 5. I'll just flash these names real quick while we're here. Heat 4 in the pool. Right here, the boys turning at 50. First to turn, Winston Potts from Mariner Area YMCA. This is lane 3 towards the top of your screen, and lane 4. A little sprint going on here, guys. Big push. 119.06, 119.07. Winston gets a touch. came home 41.53. Low split there. Adrian in 3 came home 41.32. That's just awesome. Both of them had like a 123 seed, and they came low 119, so that's 4-second drop. Nice job, guys. Sorry if I'm missing anybody else. 124, top of the pool. Connor dropping 4. Final heat. All right, almost had our tie. 1/100th difference there. All right, top right are the ladies for event 59, heat 1. 50-yard butterfly will be up next. All right, real quick, let's zoom in here. This is lane 3, West David, first to turn at the 50. Followed by lane 5 and then 4, Daniel, then Zachary. All right, all the guys have turned at the 50. Jump down there. Here we are at 75. In that sun is lane 3, first to turn, West David. We'll catch him coming off the wall. He's swimming in the sun-aided lane there. All right. We'll zoom back out in a second after West touches. Low time there, 1:12.62. That's almost 4 seconds. That's 3.8 drop off a 116 seed. Nice drop. 119.38, William Crawford in 1, dropping off a 122.30. Nice job. Where else we got? 114. Zachary in 4, dropping time. And 115 middle of the pool, right on his, actually he's improving, 0.4. And Daniel dropping, same, 0.5, nice job. Here we go, first heat, 50 butterfly. Down and back for the ladies. Heat 1 of 6. We'll get a zoom in on the 4 swimmers after they turn. Names are updated top right for heat 2. All right, this is event 59. We're going to event 62. So this is the 50 butterfly, and then we have the boys, and then we have 200 IM after this. All right, let's get call it Grandma Cam. All right, we'll zoom back into the finish. Low time, 58.65 for Madeline. Big drops. Madeline came in on a 115 seed. Same with the field. Everybody had a 115, 116 seeds. Nice job, ladies. All right, here we go, heat 2. So here, just a little last tidbit. So you see that we have an empty lane here. So lane 8 is empty. So that's so we had, 4 swimmers in the previous. So they pull somebody else down from this heat to have them in heat 1. So that's why we have an empty lane here. Or possibly, I guess, could be a last-minute scratch. They just don't want 1 or 2 swimmers in a given heat. Names are updated top right for the next heat, heat 3. So 2 is in the pool. That is lane 2, first to the wall, Rui Bot. Came in on a 105. We're dropping more than 10 seconds on that. Nice job, Rui. Lane 1, Bridget also dropping almost 11 and a half off a 110 seed, 110.33. 103, middle of the pool. Hold on, folks. Here's our entries for the next heat. Names updated, top right for the Heat 4, which is next. 3 is in the pool. Lane 2, lane 1, lane 8 is our kind of running order there. All right, here we go, a little outside smoke, so that refers to when lane 1 or lane 8 is finishing first. We have a potential double smoke. Lane 8 first to the wall, 52 and change for Madeline. And then Abby up in 1, second to the wall, 55.5. That's like a 5.2 drop for Abby, 6 something for Madeline in 8. So that outside smoke, again, seeding lanes 4 and 5 are the lower seed times. So when you see those outside lanes producing times lower than the middle of the pool, that's just the kind of lingo for it. So we're here to bring you the coverage and to educate everybody out there with swim terms. Nice job, ladies. Alexandra coming home there. Here we go, Heat 4. Aye, shucks, folks. We'll get the names updated. Underway, Heat 4. Names on the top right are your Heat 5 swimmers. All right, lane 2, first to turn, Sommer. Take a quick zoom in on Sommer up in 2. She'll be followed by lane 6, Layla. Sommer 47.59, dropping a lot on a 53.4 seed. It's almost 6 seconds. Pania in 8, dropping on her 55, dropping a full second, 1.01. 52, 54. All right, here we go, Heat 5. Names for 6 updated, top right. All right, lane 2, first to turn again in this heat. That's Esme. We'll take a gander up in lane 2. And she's into the wall, low time, 43.11, dropping 6.22. I like it when the math's easy. Came in on a 49.33, 6.22 drop. Nice job. 47.82 for Melanie in 5. Oh, no, that was Alexis Kim in 5. That's a full second, 3/4 of a second drop. Here we go, Heat 6 of 6, final heat. We have 4 heats for the guys. Up next, heat 1 names, top right. Again, this is final heat. The 8 low seed times here. That is lane 4, Yuto. Nice job. Came home strong, 34.91, improving on a 35. Incredible 35.86 came in and dropped on that, 34.91. Almost a full second. 45, 47, 40. Harper down in 7, swam a 40.43, dropping off a 43.58. Nice job, Harper. All right, here's the heat 1 for the guys. Names. Underway, heat 1 of 4. This is event 60. Then we have 61 and 62, which is the 9 and 10 200 IMs. And then that'll wrap up this session. If you're here looking for the 11 and 12-year-olds, that'll be a separate stream. I think around noonish. What was the time on that? Closer to 1. Sorry, folks. 12:50, 12:55. So that will be a separate stream. So this is session 5. I had to recount in my head. So we had Friday night session. We had 3 sessions yesterday, and this makes this session 5. Harry first to the wall. We didn't get a clean touch. He goes low time. He came in on a 1:00. So obviously we're dropping on that. 1:05 for Tyler up in 2. He came home 57. Nice job, guys. That was heat 1. Here's the names for 2. And then just real quick close out. So on those IMs, we have 1 heat for the ladies, 1 for the guys. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. Again, always looking for input, feedback, good or bad. It's the only way we get better. So have a few more meets on the docket, doing a summit meet, and then I have another Madison, and I've been fortunate enough I'm getting the gold, so the New Jersey Swim Gold meet in the spring. So very happy to have that. So if you like, feel free to subscribe, get notified. I mostly do swimming. I do a little baseball on a Chatham High School mostly. But I appreciate looking for input. Low time, 54.55. Looking for input on how we can get better. All right, low time there, Max. Here we go, heat 3 of 4. All right, in the pool is heat 3. Names for 4 are updated, top of your screen. All right, first to turn, look like lane 7 there. We'll just, real quick, let's give him a little FaceTime. Come on. There we go. Anton. We'll go to the wide view. All right, lane 7, first to the wall. Anton in 43.80. His seed 51.28. Holy cow. 6, 7, 7.3, 4, 7.4. Nice job. All right, that was heat 3. Here we go with heat 4. Final heat here for the boys. underway. All right, again, we just have 200 IMs coming up next. The names you'll see on the top right is the heat for the ladies. Looks like lane 4 shuts him up. That's lane 4. Lane 5 coming into the wall. Low time goes Daniel. 36.7, just off his seed. 36.46. Came in impressive right there. So Daniel and Zachary, middle of the pool there. All right, here we go. This is 200-yard IM. Came in on 35 and 36 respectively. Just went 36-37, which is awesome seed and then awesome time just to put down there at this point of the season. This is heat 1 for the ladies, 200-yard IM. Top right are the names for the guys. All right, it being a 200, we're doing 50 yards of each stroke. So you'll see the swimmers transitioning to backstroke here. First to turn, lane 6, Julia. See her on her backstroke here. And we'll pan across a little bit. This is lane 4, then a turn next, and then lane 5. All right, here we go to the breaststroke. That's 100 yards complete, 100 to go. We'll just stay on a wide view. This field is split up. Lead swimmer left-hand side will catch our turning halfway through the breaststroke. That is lane 6, followed by lane 4. Lane 7 is just turning right-hand side, starting her breaststroke. And Julia in 7, she'll go to freestyle. Followed by lane 4. Madeline and 3, Gabriella. All right, lanes 1, 2, and 5 turning for freestyle. We'll have lane 6 here finishing. All right, low time there, 2:49 for Julia. That's in a 27 second drop. Julia came in on a 3:17. We got to go to a little wider screen here, do some math. Madeline in 4, dropping off her 3:07 down to 3:01. Gabriella 3:05 and a half. Came in on a 3:11 and a half. That's a 6-second drop. 3:17 for Catherine up in 1. She had a 3:35. That's like an 18-second, 18.3 drop. Nice job. And lane 7 swimmer still out. We'll catch her coming in here. And Sabrina's coming in right around her seat time. All right, that was the ladies' heat. Nice job. Low time again. Julia 249. Awesome dropping off at 317. Here we go. Final race for this session, the one heat for the boys. 9 and 10, 200-yard IM. Underway. All right, glad you can join us today. We're back 2 more sessions. What else going on? U.S. Open swimming is going on, and it's actually on NBC today. I don't have the time off the top of my head. I should look it up and know that. So that is elite college and younger swimmers, in a sense, early prep for Olympics. Madison swimmer Hannah Wilson is there. She swam in the C final for the 200 pack and set Madison team records there. Hannah is committed to Penn State. So awesome member of this Madison team. All right, here are the swimmers into the backstroke. We'll catch them on a little tighter zoom after they turn. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. All right, swimmers transitioning at the 100-yard mark into the breaststroke. Real quick, we'll jump to the wall. We'll see him transition into freestyle here. Lead swimmer there, Wes David in 6, followed by Eric Sang in 4, and Daniel Sparks in 5. All right, swing to the far end. This will be 25 to go as they turn. Great team support there. Way to be, teammates. Wes David here, lead swimmer under the flags, 5 to go. And into the wall, low time 3:02. Dropping 24 seconds off of 3:26.99. It's 24 and a half. Nice job. 5. Eric dropping 3 seconds on a 3:08. Daniel right on his seed, 3:12. 3:23 for William, just off his seed, and James dropping time. James came in on a 3:40, went 3:34. All right. Low time there. Nice job, Wes. All right, swimmers will come off, find the coach. Couple words. All right, folks. There you go. ABC, always be coaching. All right, folks. That's going to wrap up this session. Again, we're back for 11-12 shortly, and then 13 and overs this evening. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. This is Mike. And if you are coming later, it's warm today. It was like high 30s on the drive in here, and there is some outside seating if you want. Some people do put chairs out there. There's a westbound train for you. if you are ever in the area, the train station is not more than 2 blocks from here. And that's going to wrap up our coverage. Again, Mike, Common Guy Sports. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We're back later for the 11-12s, 13 and overs. Take care. Have a great day. Oh, go Jets, go Giants. I think they're both playing at 1 o'clock today, and there was something else on the docket. Oh, Devils tonight. So, big day of sports. Hopefully we can give you your swimming fix. But again, look on NBC, the main NBC channel. They're covering the U.S. Open swimming. And we have more than just, Hannah Wilson, awesome. I don't think she's swimming today, but there is a lot of other Jersey talent. Maddie Weber, if that name rings a bell, a couple years ago, Morristown High School. I believe she's, I'm drawing a blank. She at Penn State now? I think that, it's a funny connection that Hannah Wilson is committed to Penn State, and I think Maddie Weber, Morristown, a great distance swimmer. I think she swam a 4:52-ish in the 500 free at the U.S. Open. So take a look. That's it. We're going to wrap up. Say goodbye. Thanks. Have a great day.